Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's November 8th, Friday morning. We've got a little bit of a rally in corn and wheat this morning with due to short covering is about the best thing that we can find here this morning. We did have the Brazilian government agency CONAB come out with their estimates of the Brazilian crop at 7 o'clock this morning. They put the soybean, the 2013 crop, they increased it slightly from what previously expected. They also did lower the corn crop just slightly. So that's giving us some adjustment here in the Chicago Mercantile Exchange corn and soybean prices. They also did forecast that soybean acreage and planted acreage would increase to a record level, 29.5 million hectares. That's compared to 29.3 million hectares that they had forecasted in October. The big news, of course, today is the USDA report at 11 o'clock. It's going to be a report that will have implications in the commodity markets for some time as we get yield, total production, demand, and all of those, and planted acres adjusted for harvested acres, prevented planting. All of those things will have an impact here at 11 o'clock. Expect the trade to be very volatile around 11 o'clock, and we're suggesting to our clients, make sure you check your open orders and any orders that you've got working, that you want those orders to be filled. It's the trading ranges is the range of possibilities, and expect that the high frequency traders, the headline traders, algorithm traders, whatever you want to call them, will have the upper hand and the reaction early right after the report. So there will be some quick moves. Be prepared, and suggest talking to your broker, talking to Allendale broker, and we'll help you work through that and make sure you don't get any unexpected fills right around that report time. The news in the livestock is quiet relatively, as they're looking for export sales and overall production estimates coming from the USDA today in the livestock trade. The hog traders are looking at what USDA is going to be expecting for fourth quarter supplies and see how that compares to what they were forecasting based on that September hogs and pigs report. So there's some important numbers for the livestock producers as well. In the cattle, we did have a few cash cattle trade in the Panhandle of Texas yesterday at 131. That'd be down $1 to $2 compared to last week's highs. Cutout values were slightly lower. We were down 57 cents in choice and 45 cents in select. The hog and pork cutout values were actually higher yesterday. They were up about 48 cents. The pork and beef have got a challenge the next couple weeks at the retail counter, as retailers will be featuring turkey going into Thanksgiving. So there is a battle going on there with the high cutout values and prices that we've got for meat, red meat products right now. They will be challenged at the retail counter. So a reason why we may see some consolidation here, even though we've got tighter supply outlooks ahead of us, especially in the beef and the cattle complex. So there's a lot of things going on today. I recommend staying in touch with your Allendale broker, and we'll try to answer questions that you might have. Also want to remind everybody that shortly after noon, Rich Nelson will give us a video recap of the USDA report, so you'll be able to see that on YouTube. You can get that right by going to our homepage and clicking on the YouTube icon, and you'll be able to get his input and recap of what he thinks might be ahead of us from the based on the USDA report. So if you got any questions, give us a call, 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day. I'll talk to you on Monday morning. Thank you.